We're gonna blame this on the Jews.
It's the Kevin Porter Show. It's the Kevin Porter Show. Spin, big, win. Kevin Porter. Spin, big, win. Kevin Porter. Kevin Porter.
Welcome to an all-new episode of Spin Mr. Kevin Porter. I'm your host, Kevin Porter, alongside, as always, with Eric Smith and Kyle Wilson. Let me do the intros. You know, I'm a little bit better at giving.
Cut him off.
Fuck you. You're fucking megalomaniac, man.
Cut him off.
You're a megalo-fucking-maniac.
What the fuck does a megalomaniac even fucking mean?
Where's the Webster at?
Well, look in the dictionary and you'll see your fucking
Can
picture.
I read a dictionary? We both know that is not true. Okay, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of fun stuff to talk about, man.
Yay!
So, when you guys were kids, did you guys ever get the chance to go to Disneyland?
Fuck no.
I hope
No.
every child out there must go to Disneyland.
Well,
least
I didn't
before
get
the
to
age of
fucking
18.
go.
I want to be like 30 years old by the time I go.
You're gonna be 30 years old. You
Probably.
guys have never been to Disneyland.
Dude, I never.
I'm gonna
been
be
to
30 years
California.
old and I still
No.
haven't been to fucking
It's a
Disneyland.
good thing. It's a good
you-
thing. It's a good thing that you guys have never been to Disneyland because apparently terrorists are targeting Disneyland.
Aloha.
Specifically Toontown, ladies and gentlemen. This is right off the presses, guys. What's your reaction?
Aloha.
Are the Jews finally getting retaliation for
On Disney?
Walt Disney's anti-Semitic ways?
Racism!
That is a good point. You know, they obviously, for obvious reasons, Eric, they did not address that in the article.
There's a reason. Fucking media.
So, in other words, yes.
Dry ice bombs, ladies and gentlemen. That's what was specifically used in Toontown that day. They targeted it with ice bombs.
What's a dry ice bomb? How do you make that?
You're asking the wrong person, man.
Whatever, you know. You
Come
know.
on, are you
totally
saying I was
know.
in California
No.
for 2 weeks last
I'm
month?
saying you look like a
for
terrorist.
The 14th? It's just the beard, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's the terrorist beard right there.
You got
Yeah,
a
dude.
pretty,
4
you got
more
a pretty,
inches.
you
Yeah,
got a
dude.
pretty mean jihadist beard going there yourself, my friend.
Working on it.
Doing
Working
trouble
on
on the sides, though. You know,
Yeah, I know, dude.
Steroids. Work.
I'm the
I could
only
be a terrorist.
non-terrorist looking guy
I
here.
could be a terrorist.
I'm the only one here that could probably get on an airplane right now. Put it that way.
Christian Barnes, an outdoor vendor at Disneyland, is the accused participant in this bombing down in Toonland.
Christian. Well, that's
Christian
why.
Barnes.
They
So
named
he's
his
a
ass Christian.
He's a Christian.
Is
He's a
it?
Christian.
Don't sound like a terrorist, man.
No, he sounds like a white kid.
White man
Yeah.
terrorist?
Only
Well, hey,
white
man,
people name their
maybe
boys
Maybe
Christian.
everybody's getting
I'm
sick
sorry.
and tired of
But-
getting brainwashed, and they're finally like, must set loose and kill people at Disneyland, you know?
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, jihadists, man.
He's probably just pissed off, man. He probably didn't get his paycheck, or they're probably paying him shitty money, like $8 an hour.
Yeah, he
No,
probably
he
gets
always
minimum
know,
wage,
right?
dude.
Right, they're probably paying him well below his worth, right?
Yeah. So it's like fucking soda and fucking snow cones. Fuck these little spoiled ass brats.
Thank you, Mr. Mouse, for showing up here today. I am Officer Garcia. This is Officer Reynolds. Well, I didn't really have a choice, did I? I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Where were you the night of October the 16th?
I was at your mom's house putting legs and pipe.
Let's remain civil here. We just want to ask you a couple questions. That's
My
all
mom's
we're
a
asking.
saint.
His
Stupid
mom,
mouse.
she is lovely. But will you please answer the question?
I was at Donald Dog's house that night, and we were doing a bunch of coke, and
Did you just admit to doing cocaine, Mouse?
I don't know. Did your mom admit to feeling something sick?
Hey, come on, relax.
Stop talking about my mouth.
Relax. Now we have surveillance footage and fingerprints of you at the scene of the crime. Explain that, please.
You don't have fingerprints. I'm a fucking mouse. We don't have fingers.
Waterboard. Let's waterboard it.
As far as the crime scene, why would I blow up my own fucking building? You must be really stupid cops if you believe that. I mean, really? Are you fucking retarded?
That was pretty stupid.
He's lying.
Who's your daddy? Well, I'm your daddy.
He's talking about your dad, Reynolds.
You ever wonder why you got big ass ears and a tail?
Pissing me off, man. All right, remain professional.
Telling you.
Mr. Mouse, what if we were to give you a reduced sentence?
So, how about you pigs just shut the fuck up right now? If I give you this Benjamin Franklin, or maybe some of his friends.
Benjamin Franklin's? Huh.
I mean, he is.
Did we
Mouse.
say ass raped in prison? No, I meant forcibly walk through the forest. Of course,
let's
Benjamin
think about
Franklin?
Let's
Okay.
think about this.
Tell you what, you guys make a hard bargain. How about this? I'll throw in 2 free passes to Disneyland.
Oh my, that would be wonderful. I think, yeah, we definitely need to think about this.
Let's think about this. I mean, that's a lot of money right there.
Anaheim, beautiful.
I mean, I'm not
I think,
gonna do it.
honestly, I think we could probably pin some sort of Islamic terrorist spin on
Mickey
this.
wouldn't do it.
Fox can work this
You
out
wouldn't do it,
for
right?
us.
He wouldn't.
ABC, we own that network.
Those goddamn Islamic terrorists.
Mr. Mouse, you've been great. Thanks for all your information. If you're free to go now, thanks for coming in. Sorry about the inconvenience. We're just doing our job. I hope you understand.
Islamic terrorists blew up Disneyland. Not Mickey Mouse, that's for sure. All right, man, you're free to go.
You're watching News Nation Tonight.
News Nation Tonight!
My name is Larry Thompson.
And I'm David Stern.
David Stern, good to have you back. We got into a bit of a fist fight last time, but there's no hard feelings, right?
I no hard feelings. No hard feelings
You see,
whatsoever.
You see, he's a liberal, so in the interest of
I
staying...
am a liberal. I am a hard, very hard liberal. I am
Right.
the Rush Limbaugh of liberals.
You said hard a lot, I'm not sure why, but anyway, he's a liberal. We have to stay fair and balanced, you see.
We are
So-
always balanced.
Well, there's a big story going on tonight. Explosions tearing through Disneyland. Clearly, this is the work of Islamic terrorists striking at the very heart of America.
Clearly, you are wrong once again. It is the Jews seeking revenge on Walt Disney.
Ah, well, that makes perfect sense now, doesn't it? It's always the Jews with you, isn't it? You're such an anti-Semite, I swear.
Jews.
Well, I think this is clearly Islamic terrorists. They're trying to go for the heart of America, our imagination, the magic in a children's laughter.
There clearly is an attack on the American culture. That much is clear, Larry.
So is this the opening move of an intricate and dangerous game?
I would be inclined to agree with you on that. The Islamic terrorists have now done away with the Britney Spearses and the Miley Cyruses. The twerking era is over. Welcome, jihadist Muslim.
Well, that is clearly true, but I think it's the work of the American people themselves that tear down our pop princesses, which is a sad state of affairs.
We
in
really
itself.
have a hatred when it comes to Miley Cyrus. That is correct.
But anyway, so what do they want with Disneyland? What's the goal here? Are they going to take over the Magic Kingdom?
They clearly
make it
believe
their own?
that the Disney princesses are real, are on a search for them, and are going to rape them. Larry.
Can't they just wait for their 52 virgins? Why do they have to go for the Disney princesses?
Because they're not real, Tom.
They're real to me. They're real to me.
Larry, get your dick out of your butthole. We have a new show.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. But this is terrible. We have to do something about this. What are we going to do when I don't want to hear any liberal propaganda?
Larry, let me tell you something, okay? The Islamic terrorists have been doing this type of stuff ever since they first laid eyes on the black and white Minnie Mouse in the 30s, okay? They got this in about 1975 because there's a big difference when it comes to culture in the Western civilization compared to the Muslim situation. Okay, they clearly did not have televisions till 1975. This much is known, Larry. You gotta look back in the years and the dictionaries and the Nixon regime.
Yeah, always a history lesson with you, isn't
It
it?
was always Nixon, Larry. It was always Nixon.
Right. Well, you always blame it on him, but that's not really relevant right now.
George Bush was a sinner.
Okay, if you say so. I don't know. But
You love George Bush, don't you?
maybe just a little bit.
Kiss his
I mean,
lips.
He's a handsome man, I gotta say.
Very
He's a
handsome.
handsome man. But I'm not
he's a
for
very
gay
handsome
marriage.
person.
That is not okay.
You're not against you.
I can find him handsome and not want to marry him.
You had your mouth open last time George was over at the house.
Right. Well, that was just.
You had your mouth open like a little. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think you have a crush on Minnie Mouse, sir.
Hey!
Perverse sexual desires of liberals, right here.
The mice, that's my thing. We've known this for years. But you and George W. Bush, something was going on during those Iraq war trials. Oh, wait, they were never charged, were they? Oh, yeah, that's right. George W. Bush got away with war crimes.
Well, that's just speculative. That is an
That is
allegation.
clearly fact. He killed and raped and waterboarded people.
Okay. Well, the point is, Disneyland is going to go down. The Islamic terrorists are going to take it down. We need to stop them. How are we going to stop them?
Ladies, the way we stop them, we send the ladies to the streets. As Fat Mike says, we distract them with blowjobs, Larry.
You know what? I like this idea. I think we can actually agree on something for once.
Start the draft again.
No.
Enroll the sororities. We need blowjobs for everyone.
They want 52 virgins. Why don't we just give them a bunch of whores? See how they like them. You see? That's what we need to do.
Or give them mice. One of the two.
All right. Well, we're going to work on this a little later. We're going to be done for now. Thanks for coming on as always. I hope your jaw's healing nicely.
It was not my pleasure to be here. You annoy the shit out of me.
Love you too. Good night, America.
News Nation Tonight!
Ice is what I want to know.
You can buy that shit for like Baskin and Robbins.
Yeah,
man.
I was going to say like 7-Eleven, maybe? 7-Eleven?
It's not that hard to come by. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, let's look it up.
We live in the land of the internet.
Let's try it.
I'm sorry, I'm high. Hi. Well, all right, man. So, obviously he's in jail at this point. His bail is at $1 million.
God
That
damn.
doesn't seem like a lot. So, obviously not a high priority for people down in California. They're like,
Well, if he has a minimum wage with Disney, I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't have $100,000 laying around to bail his ass out.
Right.
you don't know his parents.
It's enough.
You really don't know his parents, though. His parents could be rolling in dough, and they're just going to
Well, dude, if he's a vendor at Disney, dude.
Yeah, learn your lesson from the dry ice bombs.
If he's a vendor from Disney, I doubt he has any money.
Dude, that's where he got the dry ice from.
You bought it from Disney?
Yeah, the dry ice.
Are you accusing Disney of providing dry ice for their own bombing?
Whoa,
Is this some sort of conspiracy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't say that.
The government's already on their way.
Watch, dude. In 10 years, there'll be a documentary about this shit called Behind the Ears, and you'll find out that it's some big ass cover up. And
you think so?
Yeah.
So dude, I'm highly skeptical right now. Highly skeptical.
I just don't want to go to any theme
I think you're just high.
Stay away from theme parks in general, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, stay away from California in general, because that's a bad place, man.
Yeah, fuck California.
There are lots of laws that discriminate against your freedoms down there, and it's kind of crazy. Don't want to live there.
And that's where the bombs come from.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to end it for us here on an all-new episode of Spin This with Kevin Porter. We'll see you next time, America.
Thank you for coming down here today, Mr. Mouse. I'm Officer Garcia. This is Officer Reynolds. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
If you don't mind.
You gotta kind of play with us, alright?
You broke my nose, Tom. I don't know how I'm going to forgive you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have such a wussy nose.
Cool, I'm ready.
Alright, ready?
I'm rolling.
You're watching News Nation Tonight. My name is Larry Jackson, and with me tonight is my guest, Leonard Thompson.
Hi, I'm Leonard Thompson. How are you doing tonight, Kent?
Doing well. I'm recovering from our fist fight in the last episode, which no hard feelings, by the way.
I still have a little bit of brain.
Say, I stuck my foot up your ass, you fucking pigs.
He's not cooperating. He's not cooperating. Simply enough. Waterboard.
You're watching Up to the Minute News. My name is Larry Jackson. With me tonight is my guest, Leonard Thompson. Okay. You're watching News Nation Tonight. With me, my guest. Oh, damn it, I forgot to say my name, sorry.
But we can't. We swore to uphold the truth, the oath of being FBI.
Mouse, talk to us.
Now you can't be leaning your head back. You gotta really straight move and really push your lips out.
So, the big story tonight. Explosions, terror through Disneyland. Disneyland, the place of imagination and dreams.
Americans are scared, Larry. Americans are scared, and they're running for their lives right now.
Well, clearly this is an attack on American soil. Disneyland is American.
It's sacred land. The Indians claimed it, but we took it back in 1944.
Would you please stop with your liberal nonsense right now, okay?
Liberalism, you know no such thing. I'm an American citizen, and that's what I am.
Who's your daddy? Well, I'm your daddy.
He's talking about your dad, Reynolds.
You ever wonder why you got big ears and a big tail? Got a little bit of mouse in you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more final time. Why'd you do it? But he did admit doing cocaine.
Back in 1982, John Boehner was caught with his penis out at the local Disneyland. It was banned from the park. He's had a vendetta ever since, Larry.
I'm a big fan, by the way. Loved the cartoons from the 60s. Love them. Dude, we gotta go. Benjamin Franklin is our friend. Just give us a little information. You're lying. Have a nice day. I think we got it. Okay.
Breaking down in surround, alarms are deafening. Alone in the immersion, drown.